Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel DevTown. So guys, as in the previous video, I have given you overview of how the maximum and the minimum function work in the Excel. I have also told you how you can use the sum function in the Excel to do various operation. Okay guys, and I hope that you all are enjoying our data science series. Everything is quite perfect. And still guys, if there is any issue, any sort of issue, you can definitely tell me in the comment box. I will guys try my best to solve your issue. So now guys, what we will learn in this today video, guys, we will learn about the count function in the Excel. So I will show you with an example how this function work in the Excel. Okay guys, so now just simply start with the count function. So guys, the syntax of count function is very simple. Let me write it down here. So guys, this is the syntax of the count function as I have written on the screen. I hope that this thing is very much clear. So now let me show you with the rough data how you can do some operations on it. So guys, so now here we have a data of a Pokemons. Okay guys, so type 1, type 2 and the total stat of the Pokemon. So the count function is a primitive function in the Excel. It is also a primitive function like the sum, minimum and maximum. With numbers in a range, it is typed as count as I have shown you. So the count function only counts cells with a number, not cells with letters. Okay guys. So let me show you how this thing work. So guys, suppose here if I want to count how many total stats are present here, so how I will do count. Okay, then I have to include this. Now if I press the enter, I will get the 20. So guys, there are the total of the 20 input available. Okay, that's why we are getting the answer guys 20. Okay, and if I include this thing till here in the mid, so till here there are the 10. If I want to see the formula, I can see here from D2 to D11 we have the 10, and from D2 to D21 we have the 20 guys. I hope that this thing is very much clear how you can use the count. And also if I like suppose change the value from this 30, so it will not affect our answer for sure. Okay, and if guys suppose I delete any value from here, so what will our answer now be? So it has become 19. Okay, so it will exclude the empty cell. Okay guys, so this is how you use the count function. It will exclude the empty cell, it will not count it, it will not execute it. Okay guys, so let me enter the value, suppose the 178, so again it will become the 20 here guys. I hope guys that this thing is clear. And as I have told you guys that this count function doesn't work on the alphabet, so now if I use the count here, so how it will work? Let us double click on count. Now if I include, see guys, now I'm getting the 0. Okay, because there is no any this digit present here. There are only alphabet, that's why we are getting the 0. So it like don't include any alphabet in its operation. And now if I use the count here also, okay, so now if I include this and press this enter, see guys, again here it is showing the 0. And now for here example, let me enter 100. Now if I use the count here, so what will be our answer? Now if I use the count here, see guys, I'm getting the 1. Okay, so it is only counting the 100. Okay, that's it is not counting guys. I hope that this thing is very much clear how you can perform the operation with the count. Okay, so the syntax is very simple. You just have to specify the range in it and everything will be execute. And guys, trust me that this function will be also used like in the many ways in the Excel. Okay, in many companies this function is very much important. Okay guys, so now we will learn some more thing. So guys, now we have one more function like similar to the count. So it is referred as the count a function. So the count a function is also a primitive function in Excel which counts all cells in a range that has both values, number and letters. Okay. So now let me show you with an example. First, let me write the syntax of it. This is for the count a, and this is the syntax for the count. It is not a, guys. Okay, so now how we use the count a. So the syntax is very simple. Count a, you just have to simply give the range here. As I press enter, it now it is giving the 20. Okay, so now what it is doing, so it counts all cells in a range that has values, both numbers and letters. Okay, so it will like count all the alphabet, numbers, letters, it will count everything. Okay, now if I use the count here, count a, I'm getting the 12. Okay, so there is only 12 cell in which the data is present. It can be either in a alphabet or a numeric form. There is no issue in it. Now let me show you this thing in this number column also. So if I use a count a here and include it where I enter, so it will show the 20. Okay, so it will also count the numbers, the alphabets, it will count everything in the cell. Okay guys, I hope that this thing is very much clear guys. There is no issue, it is very easy to use thing. Okay, and the next function which we will learn after it is the count if function. So it is also a pre-made function which counts cells as specified. Okay, so now here comes a very interesting thing. So guys, now here we have a separate data to use the countif function. So here we set the range and after it the criteria. Okay, so after it will tell us like how many count are present. So now let me see for the grass Pokemon. Okay, so we will use the guys countif here. Where is the countif? Perfect. We will select the range. Okay, after it comma, and we will select the criteria. Press enter. We are getting one. So there is only one grass Pokemon present here. So same goes with the this. So now I have used the relative reference here. I have just copied the formula. If you like not understanding what I have done, I have just extended to here. So that's why the formula is getting copied. If I want to see the formula, see it is working. No, it is not working. Let us do in a different way. Oh, let us correct it. We have count if here, and here we set the range, the comma, the criteria. So it is also giving the answer 6. No issue. Okay, so here we just have to change the, no, we have to also change the criteria. Set the range, comma, this criteria. Okay, so guys, I hope that this thing is very much clear how you can use the count if. Okay, now guys, there is also one more function of the count family. So the function is very simple, which is named as the count blank. So now what this count blank function guys perform the task. So this function tells us how many blank cells are present in the data. Okay, in the range, or we can say, so for an example, let me show you the count blank. The syntax is very simple. We will just set the range here. So I will press enter. So it is showing the 8. Okay, so the only 8 positions are empty here, so it is like counts it and tells us. Now if I use this thing here, the count blank, it will definitely give us a zero because there is no empty cell here. Okay guys, I hope that this thing is very much clear how you can use the count in the Excel guys. Okay, I hope that you like this video. Please subscribe to our channel, press the like button and hit the bell icon. Okay guys, so you don't miss any update from the dev town. Thank you guys.